It's 99 to Beat Radio. I am Rob G. Special guest up in the house. Yes, sir. That's what we do Tuesday. We're going to turn it over to Miss Sirius and DJ Killer Cup.
Thanks. This is DJ Sirius.
All right, this is DJ Killer Code 99 to Beat Radio. We got special guests, and I think it's their first interview that they ever done with 99 to Beat Radio or with any other radio station. We have Miss Kwanishia Nelson and Mackenzie Nelson on the air. How y'all doing today?
We doing good.
Okay. Now I want to ask you a question, Kwanishia. The song, all the songs, especially the song "I'm Pretty and I'm Smart." You wrote that song, right?
Yeah, I wrote all the songs for.
Okay. How did that come about? I mean, how did you, write them and get them ready for your daughter to perform? I know she had to always be a dancer, so how all that came about?
Well, she been dancing for years, ever since she was 2 years old. After her daddy went missing, I had put together a dance group, and I kept that going for a while. And then I took her to CIAA, where she had performed at the Time Warner Cable Arena.
Okay.
And she had won the lemonade contest with Demetria and Rock T. So after that, when we came back home, I was like, I'm going to write her a song because she liked watching YouTube all the time with the girl, Baby Kaylee. She really, really liked her. So I wrote a song, and we was playing around at first. And then she just sounded so right doing it, and we recorded it. And then I just started doing it from there. I didn't know that many people would like it, so I just kept going.
Okay, and also y'all from Port City, which is Wilmington, right?
Right.
Okay. Now I was looking at the video, and I said, well, I like this video. I said, she's really getting it in, for dancing, and I said I just couldn't believe that she was, at the time 6 years old,
Mhm. She just turned 7 a couple of months ago.
Okay.
So I'm actually about to write her another song soon.
Okay, well, once you get that song, I want you to make sure that you send it over to me where we can put it on the air. Serious, is there any questions you want to ask?
Absolutely. I love on the video where she announces herself as a rising star, because she truly is. It's so positive. What I wanted to know was, could you tell us a little bit more about her club?
Well, first I started Ken Club because first it started as I just wanted to get people to support us, because she didn't have a lot of support from the right people first. Mm-hmm. So when I started doing the Ken Club movement with the hashtag, people really started asking me, what's Ken Club? What's Ken Club? So that started with like 10 people, and then I ended up selling like 150 Ken Club shirts. And like, to be a Ken Club member, all you have to do is just support, follow, come support events, or just share stuff on Facebook or any social media and hashtag Ken Club. And then we also got my dance team, which is like the real Ken Club. It used to be called Alquan Angels, which was after her daddy who died, but now I changed the name to Ken Club since we perform a lot and more people will see the name.
So, Mom, I know that you write the music and you're very talented, and the daughter learns the music. She's talented. Could you tell me who choreographed all the videos?
Really, we just go with the flow. Andrew Richard record the videos. She really, really like working with him. We've been working with him for a long time, like with anything we need. And so he do the videos for us. I kind of come up with it overnight, and I say, I want to try this or I want to try that. And then she natural with it, so when we get out there, we just go with the flow.
That's cool. What I like about the videos is they're fun and they're so wholesome. I noticed on Turn Up Dance, because she has so many songs. If you listen to Mackenzie, you will not get bored. On Turn Up Dance, it's a dedication on the video. You want to tell us about that?
Yeah, I dedicated the video to this little girl that go to her school named Gabby. I can't remember how to pronounce the blood disease that she has. I think it's lymphobia. But I just wanted to make her feel proud and see herself on the screen. So we dedicated that song to her because she attended Mackenzie School and I know her mom. And then we put it in memory of Mason, a little boy who passed away in a car accident earlier this year. And I'm friends with his mom as well.
Oh, wow. That's so nice. That was very nice.
That's deep. It is.
Yeah, that's very.
So we put him at the end of it. Yeah.
That's very nice. Hey, Kwanishia, now I want to ask you. The story. Well, first of all, I want to ask Mackenzie. What is her dream, and how does she like, for doing her music and her dance?
What's your dream?
My dream
is to be on the Ellen Show.
On the Ellen Show, okay.
Yes.
And do you enjoy what you do for us, your rapping and your dance?
Yes.
You are a very.
I have a question for Mackenzie. If you were to make it to the Ellen Show, do you think you'd have some smooth moves to show Ellen?
Yes.
All right. You could teach her a few things on how to get down.
All right.
What song do you think you'd like?
Uh-huh.
No, go ahead.
I wanted to know what song, if she made it to Ellen, out of her songs, what song do you think would be the song you'd show her a few dance moves on?
The Turn Up Dance. Her favorite one is Turn Up Dance, but my favorite one is I'm Pretty, I'm Smart. So,
yeah, that's my favorite one too. That's my favorite one. But Kwanishia, I want to ask you this question right here. I don't want to get personal, but I like right and I like wrong. Now, I think you were telling me a story of where y'all thought that y'all was going to the Ellen Show, but it was a scam or something. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, after I had we had got a big interview with the news, and they played her video, and it got us a lot of followers and stuff on social media. And then we also have got a big write-up in the Star newspaper, and I had like different people contacting me, but it was this one lady that contacted me about going to the Ellen Show. And at first I kind of thought it was fake, but then she just like had a lot of facts and stuff, well, what I thought was facts, to back up everything. And I kind of fell for it, I guess, because I really had wanted it so bad. And I actually grew a relationship with the lady. I met up with her, went to her daughter's birthday party and everything, and she kept pushing the date back, saying she said stuff like, Ellen said she'll contact us so-and-so, or she even went to telling me that something personal happened about her having brain cancer, so the date got pushed back. And I still wasn't quite sure it was a scam yet until I had mentioned it on Facebook in a post. And somebody contacted me like, hey, did so-and-so do this to you? Because she did this to me a couple of months ago. And I was like, yeah. And then I had 2 other people tell me she did the same thing. So I felt bad for putting my trust into her and then sharing it with Mackenzie and hurting her, knowing how bad she wanted. So I started the Send Ken to Ellen campaign to try to reach out to Ellen. And we also sent her a shirt with some pictures of Mackenzie on it and all of that stuff.
So there's a campaign?
Yeah, well, I did a campaign only for 7 days, but every now and then I still hashtag the Send Ken to Ellen. So if you go on Facebook or anything and click on the hashtag, you will see some of the stuff on there.
Well, I've seen it. I seen it the same day that you that me and you had talked about that. I had went on there and I had seen it. And if you look at it, one picture that y'all got on there, y'all got a picture of Mackenzie actually sitting there, beside Ellen, which, I mean, it looked real, and you said, let's turn this dream into, reality. And I'm gonna tell you like this right here, me, DJ Killer Cole, and Cyrus, I'm serious of 99thebeatradio.com. We're gonna we gonna try to make that dream happen. I mean, we don't play around like that right there because, you know, me and Sirius was talking about it last night, and the first thing we said, you know, how can you hurt such a, you know, pretty girl and hurt such a pretty family like that? I mean, people will just do anything just to be doing it, but we steady. I mean, we steady around the clock, you know, trying to work on it, you know, and because we want to turn this dream, you know, to a real story. And if I got anything to do with it, and Sirius got anything to do with it, and 99thebeatradio.com got anything to do with it, we gonna make that dream happen.
That's right.
Well, thank you for the support. I know I had, it took me a long time to tell her about it because I wasn't sure if I wanted to share the news with her at first. And then the lady actually went down to creating an email and having, she say what was the agent, but I found out later that it was her the whole time, email me and have me send pictures and everything like that. And I recorded Mackenzie. She told me to record her when I told her so she could see her reaction. She was so happy. She fell on the floor and everything, screaming. She wanted to see Ellen so bad.
And it bothered me. I'm gonna tell you, it bothered me. It really, really bothered me because, you know, for you to do a child like that, I mean, you know, especially a talented child, you know, like Mackenzie. I mean, that's very uncalled for. And like I said, we here at 99 The Beat Radio, we're gonna try to, you know, make that dream happen for her. I mean, because you know, it's pitiful, you know. But Mackenzie, so how do you love school? Do you love your school? I know you say grades are important.
I think school is doing very well because they teach me a lot so I can know more. And I just forget about all the other things and just keep on moving.
And bless your heart. Bless your heart.
Right?
Bless your heart. Bless your heart. But Kwanishia, we're gonna try me and Sirius and my colleagues at 99 The Beat Radio, we're gonna try to put some stuff together too. Hopefully we can work with y'all on some things, you know, and you know, try to, you know, bring her down, you know. Another question I want to ask: how did y'all do at the Azalea Festival? Did it happen yet? I think the Azalea Festival was last weekend, I think.
Yeah, she actually was in the Azalea Festival because she do pageants, and right now she holding the title as Princess Miss New Hanover County 2017 through 2018, and she was just in the parade for to represent her title. She had a good time.
Okay, that's so good. I tell you what, she is a dancing child. I mean, when I look at that video, I looked at all the videos, and I tell you, I mean, she, you know, she really gets it in on the videos. What's that video that you say that? What's the video you say you like that? Serious. What's that video you say you liked that you looked at?
I watched them all, but one of the ones that I had the most fun watching was when she did her work video, and she.
Oh yeah, the work video, yeah.
Yeah, that's the business. I like work.
That was actually the work video was the first video where somebody else helped us with the dance. Sari helped us with the dance, and she actually a choreographer. But we really enjoy with Sari. But it's easier for me to work with her since we always so busy and we gotta just keep going. So that was the only video that we had where somebody helped us out.
Another video where she looked like she was having a really good time. And, you know, since Mackenzie going to be a rising star and she ain't going to always need all those cars, I just wanted to know if I could borrow her pink caddy with the big speakers in it.
Yeah, I love that car.
Yeah.
We actually did that video because Coast 97.3 had a competition for back to school. And you had to do it was whoever got the best with Nene video. So she actually had won that video. That was the first video we ever did. And she wanted to do it based off the little girl Heaven because she really liked her also.
And she had her puppy in it.
Yep.
It was awesome. I know one other thing that's really, really, She got a real strong tutu game. I don't know if everybody knows that, but Mackenzie tutu game is something else.
I actually like making tutus, so I make those also for her.
Wow.
I know the first time that I ever heard that I'm Pretty I'm Smart song is I heard it on Coast 97.3. I think DJ Champ was playing it. Big shout out to DJ Champ, Coast 97.3.
Yeah,
I think he was playing
DJ
it.
Champ.
Yeah, he was playing it in go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, and shout out to Sandra also. That's Ken DJ, so she always come, or whenever we need something mixed in or something, she makes sure she be there anytime we need her to be there. And she also play her songs during her time of the show as well.
Yeah, 'cause I heard the song and cause I was riding down the road and actually I was going, I was getting ready to go to set up to do my 10 o'clock mixtape and I was running behind time and so I was listening to the song and I heard it and I said, who is that right there? So I said, I got to figure out who is this right here. So I remembered the lyrics. So I said, well, I'm going to go to YouTube and see do a pop-up on YouTube. So I went right to YouTube and it popped right on up. And I said, oh, my God. I said, how the world, me being so close that I missed this right here. I don't understand how I missed it.
Another thing that I'm trying to work on is, like, I'm trying to reach out to people outside of Wilmington. It's like we have everybody attention here, but it's time to reach people other places. So I know everybody here love her, but we trying to, like, reach out to everybody and go to the next place, like Raleigh or anywhere close. I just want other people to hear it also.
Okay, so this right here, what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I know a bunch of people that, that do, different events, far as like in like the surrounding cities, like you said, like Raleigh, Fayetteville, places like that right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach out to some of them and see can we, if they have some like daytime events where she can be a part of. And okay. Once I reach out to them, then I'll contact you and I'll let you know and you can talk to them and y'all can go from there. But like I said, if you ever need, anything from me, or 99 The Beat Radio, DJ Sirius, you let me know. I'm just a phone call away. Just like I said, I'm right here. So just let me know and we'll put it together. I mean, because I think that's what we need to do. We need to try to, help y'all, where you can reach out, like the different areas, like I said, and, where she can, be well known, because she known down there. So, but, you want to, take it to the next level where she known everywhere else also.
Right. Absolutely. Yep.
But I'm gonna try to do my best, to try to do what I do. And like I said, y'all keep praying and we gonna keep working. As a matter of fact, DJ Sirius, she's working on the Ellen project just as well as I'm working on that. So I feel like, we're going to be able to reach out. I mean, it's just, it's all, knowing, the right people, to really talk to. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I'm trying to reach out to try to get her on some shows. I'm still trying to, get on a couple more shows that me and you talked about. I ain't going to call it out, but, me and you talked about that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to,
and I know it takes time.
Yeah, it takes time.
I've been
working for
a couple of years, and I know she probably did a lot of stuff sent to her, but I'm gonna still keep writing her every chance I get.
Every chance.
I submit it, and then I also send stuff through the mail, even though I know that's not the correct way, but I still give anything a try and do it anyway.
I mean, you never know. I mean, like you said, you have so many, celebrities. They have so many different emails. That's why, and different, people, sending them, mail and stuff. So it's all about knowing the right person that can, like, that one person that knows that person that can get close to her, for her to be able to go ahead on and do it. I'm quite sure, once she hear, what's going on, that she'll do it. Because like I said again, even with that scam that y'all had, that happened to y'all, I mean, that right there is very heartbreaking. I mean, and I was telling, I was telling, Sirius and a couple more people at the station what happened. And I mean, everybody, got kind of, they got kind of upset about that because you don't play,
Right.
it's one thing to play, with adults like that, but whenever you doing that to a child, that's trying to make it, and she's a very gifted child, and you gifted along with her, I mean, that's just, it's crazy, and I don't go for that. When it comes to kids, I don't come to that. Don't hurt a child. I mean, I'd rather for a person to hurt me than to hurt a child, because she got a dream, and like I said.
Mad about that. I was mad about it. I'm still not over the situation, but I know, like, before we started doing the songs, Mackenzie, like, dancing is her main thing. So she told me she wanted to battle Ellen when she go on the show.
She gonna battle. I like it in her. She'll run off on the first grade. I'm interested to see what she'll do to Ellen.
You know what, Sis? I think that's the song that. Sis, that's a song. I think that's ain't that one of the songs that me and you were talking about? I ran off. It was ran off. Yeah.
And you know what else I like about that, Killer? You know what I like about Ran Off in the First Grade? I like the fact that it sticks with you. So, like, I was at the store, and it was, like, taking so long to come and serve me. I'm like, I'm about to run off on the first grade. I got things to do. So it just kind of sticks with you, So what I wanted to know from Mackenzie was who were some of her favorite singers and rappers that made her, that she likes, that she listens to?
Who are some of your favorite singers and, like, the people that you watch on YouTube and all of that? Who are your favorite people? Talk.
Chris Brown. Justin Bieber.
Okay.
Levin, Baby Kaylee, and the Haskins sisters.
And what's your favorite song right now, and who is it from?
The Haskins sisters.
No. What's your favorite dancing song?
Beyonce.
Okay.
I know she has great taste in music.
Yeah.
I was talking to Sirius, and I was talking to the program director, and I was telling them I think maybe one day I think that we need to just give you and Mackenzie, your own our show where you can play, all your music and have people to call in and talk to y'all, and just what you can, how y'all can see how the radio is, and just play everything, and I was talking to you about it, Kwanishia, and I think I'm gonna try to make that happen for you. I want y'all to have your own hour show.
I didn't even tell her about that, but she like being in charge of something, so she'll enjoy that. She like to sit in the house and if y'all pay attention to the tutorials that all the kids like to watch on how to play with toys on YouTube. But she sit in the house and try to make her own videos to that.
Well, she's a rising star. Whenever you're a rising star, you're going to be a boss, and she's a go-getter, and she's learning things all on her own. And because we got to do your first interview, there's always a home. There's always a place where you come back to, and when you have new things, you reach out and you say, hey, I got something new. 99 The Beat would like to be that home. You think you can reach out to us whenever you got some things going on so that we can keep up and that we can be a place of reference for you?
Yes.
Thank you.
And I think that'd be a good idea for us. The next time y'all do something, big, in Port City or wherever, just reach out to me and let me know, and I'll come down there and broadcast live. I broadcast live.
We do. Me and Mackenzie always host talent shows, so we used to do like 3 a year, but now we just started sticking to doing it for Christmas. And how many kids did we help last year for Christmas? I think we helped 46 children for Christmas. But we'll put on a talent show, and then you have to bring a toy to get in. And
you know what I love about you,
if
Mom?
you bring a toy,
I love that. Look at you. Just look at you. You did a talent show. Then on top of that, you did a charity drive where they had to bring a toy. You did a dedication in the video. You're a designer. You're a songwriter. I mean, you have such a broad spectrum and such a big heart that when one door is shut, a window will open. And if there's something that we can do here at 99 The Beat Radio, we'll help you. And when you have your talent show, there is no reason that everybody everywhere shouldn't be listening to you. They can always go and download our app because we have one at 99 The Beat Radio app, so they can take it with them and they can be a part of things everywhere that you go. So there's no reason no one shouldn't hear you when it's your time to shine.
Okay, thank you.
That's enough said. That's enough said. I tell you, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you and your daughter, taking the time out to, to have this interview with us, because like I said, I know talent whenever I see it, and especially, you don't see too many kids. I mean, her age, that's talented, that's out here, trying to, to do something. And then for her to want to be on the Ellen show, that's another thing. So I'm saying, I mean, she want to, take it worldwide, and that's a good thing. She want to take it worldwide, and like I said, anything that y'all need, let us know, and we'll definitely be there. And I'm gonna try to reach out to, like I said, to some of the people, where we could try to get some, get some shows and stuff set up, and we need to get more people. We need to get more viewers to go on there and to watch that video and watch all her videos. And like I said, anything new that she ever come out with, I want you to make sure that that we get a copy of it where we can go ahead on and play it. Because I feel very excited. I mean, because this the first interview you say that y'all ever done for the radio, so I feel very excited.
So my first one. So I was happy about that. So I remember, and I was calling around, like, cause I was trying to reach out to radio stations, like, could you please take a minute to listen to Mackenzie's songs, stuff like that. So yeah, we was happy about the interview.
So I know it's gonna open up doors. It's gonna open up doors, everywhere for y'all. And like I said, and I already know, I'm not gonna sit here and say that. I know for a fact. Y'all gonna make it to the Ellen show. Y'all gonna make it. You're gonna, with the help of us and the prayer of God, y'all gonna make it to that show. I mean, y'all gonna make it to that show. And the only thing I'm gonna tell you, whenever y'all make it to that show, make sure y'all save a seat. Make sure y'all save a seat for me and Sirius.
Right.
So, cause we gonna try to be there with y'all. We're gonna try to be there with y'all. But we definitely want to do it. But Mackenzie, is there anything you want to tell the people out here listening? That one little secret you want to tell everybody?
Talk to your fans, Mackenzie. Talk to your fans.
What would you tell your fans?
I tell my fans to keep up the great work if they want to like make their dreams big. I tell them to keep on going, never get down, have faith in themselves, and don't give up.
Boy, well said. Well said. Boy, I tell you what, hey, Sirius, I'm gonna have to go get the tissue and whatnot, because she got tears in my eye. Boy, that tears.
I don't know. I'm beaming over here. I'm so happy and proud of her. She's just black excellence, and I just am so proud. I'm so proud that we have been given the opportunity to be associated with it.
Thank you. We're supposed to do another interview next month, so we looking forward to that. I just hope that we can reach out to as many people as possible.
Right.
And anybody can reach out to us.
You're gonna be able to reach out, because I'm gonna tell you, almost every time I do my mixtape, hey, I put that song in there every time. I don't know, just that one song is just stuck in my mind. I mean, hey, it's stuck in my mind. I just, so I mean,
I don't know if y'all heard her other song, her birthday song. We actually didn't do a video to that yet, so I'm planning to do a video soon, so we can have that one on YouTube also. That's my second favorite.
Well, let me know. I mean, let me know, and let me know if y'all ever need any DJ or any sound. Let me know. I mean, hey, I'm here for you. Let me know, and we'll definitely make everything happen for you. I mean, we definitely gonna make everything, come to reality. Hey, because I tell you what, this right here is, I think this right here is probably one of the best interviews that I have did yet. I mean, because I'm sitting here smiling, teary eyed. I mean, because it's just, that's just a blissful thing right there. I mean, for real, for you, to put everything together. And I know, Mom, I know you be a busy lady. I know you be busy, for working and stuff and trying to keep everything going. I know it's been times that I called you or I text you. You said, well, I'm at work, so I mean, and that's an understandable thing. But like I said, if y'all need anything, just
I do dance. We usually perform on the day of the Azalea Festival, but we wasn't able to have practice because of the events that she had to attend. But we do dance, and we usually do the lemonade stand where she raised her own money for stuff that she wants.
I was going to ask you about the lemonade stand. You know what, Mom? I was going to ask you about your lemonade stand. It was in your video.
Yep. So she worked her lemonade stand almost all summer. I know the first day that she did it was the day of the video, and she got like $300 and something that day. And then we just kept doing it like every 2 weeks or so. But now she got a little too tall for it, so I gave it away, and I got to build her another one for this summer.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. I tell you what, I'm gonna tell you, we really, really enjoy having y'all on 99 The Beat Radio. And like I said, if there's anything that that you need or anything you need done, you can contact me. Now, what is your like for the little kids that might want to get down with?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Okay, for the little kids that might want to get down with the dance group that y'all got, I mean, how can they reach out on social media if they want to be a part of that?
Well, right now we're not taking any girls right now, but I'm planning to do it soon. We just added a few girls last month. But if you wanna do it, you can email me at Kwanishia@gmail.com, or you can message me on Facebook. Facebook is usually the best way to contact me on Messenger or my email.
Kwanishia, can you do the people a favor who might want to contact you? Could you spell Kwanishia so they can get it right?
Right. KWANISHIA at gmail.com.
Thank you.
And then my last name is Nelson, so everything is Kwanishia Nelson if you need to find me, or just Kwanishia@gmail.com. But all my social media is my first name.
All right, thank you.
Well said. Well said. All right, we 99 The Beat Radio.com. It was a pleasure to have Kwanishia Nelson and Mackenzie Nelson. Be sure to go to YouTube and check out Mackenzie Nelson songs. She got a bunch of songs, to go for. And like I said, we 99 The Beat Radio, and Kwanishia and Mackenzie. Yeah, please hold on for a second.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, baby.
I'm pretty, I'm smart. You should get like me because I'm pretty and I'm smart. My name is Kizzy Nelson. I am 6 years old. I be turned up. That's what I've been told. I'm a little angel. Try to spread my wings. You gotta be poppin'. Just join my team. Hair stay done. Gray zone fleet. That's 2 reasons. You should get like me. Shout out to all my fans. Support the Kid Club. I appreciate it. Y'all show me so much love. I'm pretty, I'm smart. I'm pretty, I'm smart. You You should get like me because I'm pretty and I'm smart. I'm pretty, I'm smart. I'm pretty, I'm smart. You should get like me because I'm pretty and I'm smart. I'm pretty, I'm smart. I'm pretty, I'm smart. You should get like me because I'm pretty and I'm smart. I'm pretty, I'm smart. I'm pretty, I'm smart. You should get like me because I'm pretty and I'm smart. It's magic in my eyes. I'm trying to stun the world. All this time from a small town little girl. I be in class, do it on my work. Reminding all my friends that great the first. Dancing in my town. When all these crowds, they screaming Kid Club. When I come around, I always say my praise. But thank you God forever. I'm telling y'all, you better join it, wait, never, never. I'm pretty, I'm smart. I'm pretty, I'm smart. You should get like me because I'm pretty and I'm smart. I'm pretty, I'm smart. I'm pretty, I'm smart. You should get like me because I'm pretty and I'm smart. I'm pretty, I'm smart. I'm pretty, I'm smart. You should get like me because I'm pretty and I'm smart. I'm pretty, I'm smart. I'm pretty, I'm smart. You should get like me because I'm pretty and I'm smart.
99thebeat.com.